and so this guy's looking at like a solid D tier.
That's kind of sad, to be honest. Imagine being that hated.
There have been billions of people that have lived, and he is
Billions of people that lived in this life. Damn.
And don't forget, there are a bunch of monsters in F tier, so you're like close. You have to believe.
Okay, where would you put me? Because I play Ike. Like, I'm at least a C tier. Come on.
I'd say
Come
you're
on.
like, upper mid tier, high tier person.
Okay, let's go!
Alright, you got the game going here.
So is this like yeah, okay, so we got Joe and Oliver. Oh, Echo. Beautiful.
I'm happy to see that Oliver does not play Luigi in Super Smash Bros.
All over these nuts.
Did we kick Llama? I think this might have been a mistake.
No.
Okay. Despite that, Oliver and Joe seem to have quite a wacky game plan. I can see that like one guy's in and one guy's out. You got Oliver on the outside and you got Joe on the inside.
They're pretty toxic though, because they're me, Gunner, and Yanniger. And I have the biggest hatred towards me, Gunner, not because I suck at the matchup. Like I'm decent at it. I just hate the character, just because of his stupid existence.
As fair as that is, I've actually done double me Gunner in a tournament before. So.
I hope you hurt yourself and like 10 bucks. I hope you do that. I hope that happens. I hope you just hurt yourself and see 10 bucks.
Well, despite the fact that their fairly cookie-cutter strategy is pretty good, it's just getting dismantled at the moment by Spirit and Beasty here. Their team seems to be trumping the strategy here.
I mean, look,
are just converting on everything.
As long as they could just take down Joe, I think they should be in the clear. Yeah, they killed Joe. They're in the clear.
Joe is dead.
Joe is dead. They're in the clear. They're good. Oh my god. Now they have to do something swag.
I think it's very clear that they did not need the answer to the question, who's Joe. They were fine letting the name die.
Oh, they're doing the funny. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, they were ping-ponging.
They're doing the funny ping pong. But me and BC did it. I legit killed the person with an upbeat.
Oh and no, they whiffed their combo. They whiffed their combo. That sucks. That sucks.
Spirit, how dare you? You missed that.
How dare he? He got nared. He got nared by Beasty. Beasty's the one choking here. Please.
Fine, Beasty, how dare you for existing?
Playing favorites? Are you playing favorites?
How am I playing favorites? Explain.
Toxic.
Yep,
nope.
I agree with Owen on this one. Oh my... Beasty
yeah, Beasty was wrong.
Beasty is choking.
Beasty's turning into me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was beautiful.
Brutal.
That was man.
Yeah, the Beasty Spirit teamwork just coming in clutch.
Hey, can we just give Beasty and Smash buff? Like, just make him as a team?
No.
How broken would that be?
I mean, it would be broken, but no.
I feel like Beasty and Spirit is pretty toxic. Probably more toxic than Smash Bros. And Beasty. So.
You need to see Beasty Smash Bros, dude. That team is the worst thing that's ever been conjured.
I love it. Is it just me? But is Joe Mama coming back? Like, I swear to God, there's so many people putting Joe in the DMs.
Joe Mama has been back. Joe Mama is older than the entirety of this call combined.
That is true.
I think it was a while ago we were joking about how they've been making your mom jokes for centuries.
That's true. And then we talked about how Among Us might like last forever.
Okay, so we can kick Llama, right? Like
no, I did nothing. I did nothing. No.
All right. Looks like Oliver and Joe, while they're playing the same characters, I can definitely see a difference in game plan. Instead of Joe being in and Oliver being out, it seems that
they're trying to separate each other.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the teammates separate, which is a good idea considering the chemistry that these two have.
But I feel like, actually no, that's actually pretty smart because like you have Ganon versus Cloud, and like Beasty versus Ganon is a massacre.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, there's really no way this Ganon can play in Ganon favor, but they can play in almost Ganon favor. But that's
Yeah.
probably their goal.
Pretty much. But look at them go. Such good teamwork. I wish I was them in my duel.
When you grow up, aren't you
I mean-
older than half of that team?
First of all, aren't they all older than me? Aren't they all older than me except for like Spirit? I'm probably like a few months older than Spirit.
It might, it seems like, Oliver and Joe, or Luigi and Joe, are both playing pretty aggressively, and I don't think that's working out.
That would never work. Playing way too aggressive on Beasty is not a good idea.
Especially if you're playing Me Gunner, dude. Me Gunner's just gonna get, like,
Dead.
outgamed, outmatched,
Out-smacked upon. I don't know.
yeah. What they should be doing is, like, waiting for, like,
Yeah.
Spirit to fuck
They
up.
should be like more patient, you know what I mean? Because like maybe
Yeah.
they should have done like a plan where the me gunners should probably walk in or something. But, like, look, you have Beasty. What I'm like, legit Beasty is like the guy that's supposed to run it, and Spirit's supposed to be like the backup. You know, you gotta send back. That's how the team is.
Yeah.
That's pretty much with like floaties and swordies. That's how
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Like the floaties do all the work. and the
Oh
swordies-
no, they made the mistake of sending the Ganondorf after the Dark Pit. GG's.
Yeah, that is.
That's a
GG,
GG's.
Oliver.
That's a GG's moment.
Ah, you're toxic. You Beasty and Spirit are toxic.
I looked over to the left of the screen, saw Ganon off stage and Dark Pit edge guarding, and I was like, that's rough.
I love how BC said he